then I met Eliana and we sat down, and the first thing I said was, okay, we have to, like, here are some merchandising opportunities for this play. You know, the shirt that says I Heart New York. I was like, we have to have a shirt that says I Heart My White Dad.
And I'd had that in my notes app. I started writing the first few scenes when I was home during the pandemic. And for some reason, the chant that we did in 2008 for our tribe, the Winnebagos, just kept coming back into my head. And I started to reflect on the program for the first time since I'd done it in childhood. And I was like, whoa, what was that? A Native American themed father-daughter bonding group during the financial crisis. So I started really thinking about it. It dawned on me sort of how ironic it is, my participation in it was. My family is of Native descent on my mom's side, but we don't really have a relationship with Native community and culture ever since her relatives were forced into assimilation school. So I've never really identified with my Native heritage, and then my one in was this totally white program that was obviously a complete bastardization of kind of what they call American Indian culture. As an adult and sort of in the pandemic, thinking about my own racial identity and my own heritage and my own family history, and like this weird program that I did, this play kind of started to reveal itself to me.
Eliana and I were connected through this amazing organization in New York called the Playwrights Realm. And when I opened the play, I was just so excited because the first character and the play listed is Samantha, who happens to share my mix of my own mixed identity. So that felt very exciting. I fell in love with how easy it was to read, how alive it felt on the page. And then I met Eliana and we sat down, and the first thing I said was, okay, we have to, like, here are some merchandising opportunities for this play. You know, the shirt that says I Heart New York. I was like, we have to have a shirt that says I Heart My White Dad.
And I'd had that in my notes app.
And so then that was like a soul connection over that.
Yeah, we were like, and I had told Playwrights Realm, because I was supposed to have other meetings, and I was like, it's Miranda and only Miranda.